Hey y'all. Is this even can y'all even hear me? Hold on. Let me check my sound settings, sound input. Oh, nope, let's switch over to that. Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting okay, there we go. Hey y'all. Oh my god. Girl, we're trying to fix the audio and stuff. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me through this mic? I don't even know. I had to change my settings real quick. Oh my god. I got a little I got a Girl, I got a notification from my own video. Get out of here. YouTube be doing the most. We can hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Okay. It feels good to be heard. I just, it's just, you wake up and you just go throughout your day. And it's like, all you ever really want to do is be heard. You know what I mean? It's so, I changed my mic settings, and the fact that y'all can hear me means a lot. In the soul, okay, in the spirit by Beyonce. Go stream. Oh my god, hey y'all. Could y'all imagine I'm like actually crying? Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, so y'all know that little clip of Miss Juicy, or I don't even know. It's like the little Housewives of I don't know what it's called. It's called something, but Miss Juicy is on the show, and there's like that little scene where they're just walking in. What's the name of that show? I know one of y'all knows. They're in Atlanta, I think. They walk in. There's like a group of people that walk in, and they're kind of like shady a little bit, um, or something. I don't know. There's like a group of people that walk, and it's called Little Woman. Okay, Little Woman, Atlanta. I love that show. Actually, I haven't really seen it, but I really want to watch it because I was watching some clips yesterday, and it was like actually hilarious. Anyway, homegirls were walking through, and there were some girls already in the space that they were walking into, and they were just like looking at them all shady, and the girls were walking in like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? That's how I feel right now. I'm just like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Like, I don't have really nothing planned for today's live, girl. Anything can happen, girl. Anything, 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 for real, anything. I know Juicy. Somebody said, I love Miss Juicy. Oh my God, I literally, yesterday I watched a few clips from the show. And because this is what I do. I literally just watch small clips from the stupid random shows that I haven't seen. And Miss Juicy was like getting mad at this other girl. I don't know the names of the girls. She was getting mad at some other girl because she thought she was like stealing her identity. She was like, you were stealing my identity. They were like friends, Miss Juicy and this person, they were friends. And then like over time, Miss Juicy was like, whoa, I'm starting to realize that my friend is trying to steal my identity. Like my friend all of a sudden is calling herself Miss whatever baby. And Miss Juicy says that. Miss Juicy says, it's Miss Juicy baby. And so I was just watching that whole debacle, and that fight went on for so long, and it was just so funny. Anyway, somebody said, some crazy style. Why the heck I'm trying the Suave Professionals with natural shea butter and coconut oil? I'm so deeply disappointed and depressed. Wait, why? Why, a girl? What's going on? Tell me the tea. Somebody said you should start a story, son. Mom? So I haven't heard nobody call me son in a while. Mom, is that you? You should start a story, son. Mom, you gotta use some channel. Can somebody please escort my mom off of YouTube? A story time. Would y'all want a story time? I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm literally coming up here with no kind of plan because I'm not ordering off of Postmates. I'm making dinner tonight with my little boo thing, and so I have to go to the grocery store. I low key was about. Oh, somebody said they like my earring. Thank you. And for my next trick, I just ripped my earring out, y'all. Did y'all see that live? It's fake. It's fake. He's a fraud. I don't want no fraud. Frogs. Do y'all hear me in this clownery I'm doing today? I don't want no fraud. I said it again. Fraud. I don't want no what? No drama when you call. Hey, and I don't need no. Does anybody really know the words? You know what I mean? This is my fake earring that people were asking me about this because I posted on, I don't want no frogs either, like just to be clear. I posted on Instagram a little picture, a little cute little picture. I was like this. You know what I mean? I was like, and then I had an earring on. It was this earring. Hello? Can somebody please dial 911? Hello? Can you go back on? Oh my God, there we go. Okay, so I got this off of Amazon. People were asking me like, where you got them earrings from? Like, they're so cute. Like, oh my God, where you get them from? Amazon, girl, from some random place on Amazon. Just type in faux. Actually, no, you gotta look for it a little bit. It's called like faux earring. Girl, I don't know. That's what it was. I clicked on it. I bought it, and it was here in like 2 days. Period. So we just gonna act like Will ain't say he was cooking for his boo thing. Yeah, I'm cooking tonight for my boo thing. Y'all already know we've talked about this. Y'all are late. Y'all, those who are surprised are late. That's like a line out of the Bible or something. Anyway, yeah, I'm cooking tonight, making roast. I'm making vegan roast. We're gonna have some potatoes, cherry tomatoes, onions, girl, bell pepper, garlic, basil. Get into it. Salt, pepper, girl, pepper pig. Let's see. We're gonna make a little pesto and then some vegan sausages. And yeah, we're just gonna roast it. It's gonna be tasty. And it's gonna be like lemon and like all that stuff. It's gonna be real, tasty. Someone said that sounds good. Sounds way too good to eat. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to make that tonight. I have this literal. Listen, this is the recipe. I'm gonna literally give y'all the recipe. I think this is it. Look, listen. See, this is Will being benevolent. I'm gonna give y'all the recipe. It's right here. I'm using that. I'm literally using that. It's a little recipe. It's like easy vegan meals. That's literally what I typed in. No, I typed in vegetarian and that came up first. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to make them. I'm going to go to the grocery store after this and then head on over to Boo's house to make dinner. Someone said, oh my God, thanks. You're welcome, girl. See, this is what I do. I don't cook. I'm not that great of a cook. I like to bake. I told y'all this. Strudel scones and apple pindawi. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me block this. Let me block the tomfoolery before it even starts. Oh my God. It's like, sometimes you wish you could just like to the world and just like start over. But nope, there's always going to be people here who just act the fool in the YouTube channel or in the YouTube comment section. The clown is here. The tomfoolery. Y'all, do y'all follow me on Snapchat? Do y'all follow me on Snapchat? Do y'all follow me on Snapchat? I'm asking. Hold on. Where my phone at? Okay. What do you bake? Strudel scones and apple pindawi says I'm serving you prime Zeke energy from High School Musical. I love to bake. Says strudel scones and apple pindawi's. No. Hey, stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna go far, just keep things as they are. Don't mess with the snow. See, I always find some way to mess it up, don't I? Follow me on Snapchat because I act a whole fool on Snapchat. It's 24/7. Someone said, I love you. I love you too, sis. No, truly, I love you. Like, I want you to feel it through this. Like, listen to me, Linda. I love you. Okay, all of y'all are all messaging me all of a sudden on Snapchat. Any other time y'all don't want to be talking to me on Snapchat, I'll be posting stuff and I'm like, is anybody gonna react to what I'm posting? Like, I don't know what y'all even think. Yeah. And now all of a sudden I'm on live. Y'all want to be chatting it up. Look at all these messages coming through, girl. Now y'all want to show. Usually it'd be hella dry. Come on, Markel and everybody else. Listen, now I haven't got time. It's not even showing up, huh? Oh, people are just adding me. Okay, I see. Y'all need to follow me on Snapchat. Come on, Charlie. I see you, Charlie. Listen, I've been obsessed with this one. How you doing? I love you. I love you too. Oh my God. Will, what's your favorite movie? Oh, these are good questions. Okay, hold on one second. I have been obsessed with this one clip on Twitter. Okay, it's a random clip. I found it. Y'all are really adding me on this Snapchat. Y'all remember that clip of Nicki Minaj trying to figure out Snapchat? Oh my god. Y'all know what I just saw? When I went back like this, I just saw Charlie. I forgot to tell y'all I got a new plant. Charlie, welcome Charlie. Charlie, did y'all not see that? Charlie's right there, and oh my god, y'all are really. Let me turn this down, girl. Y'all making noise on the Snapchat. Everybody say, "Hey, Charlie." Y'all, Charlie's here because Brenda died. We can say it out loud now because I told. Okay, so if you're new, okay, we have an aloe vera plant. Her name is Miss Keisha. Hi, Miss Keisha. Everybody say hi, Miss Keisha. Hey, girl. She says hi. Miss Keisha, Miss Keisha, Miss Keisha. Oh my gosh, she alive. Okay, anyway, we had another plant. I didn't even know what she was, girl. Like I didn't even know what kind of plant it was, but it died. I pretended like because Miss Keisha and Brenda were best friends. Miss Keisha was best friends with the plant that I had, right? Brenda passed away. She was getting sick, and then she just, girl, them petals said bloop, 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 droop, 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 doop, whoop, whoop. Flew off, girl. And I said, wow, I can't show Miss Keisha this because this is Miss Keisha's best friend. Right, rip Brenda. Let's all have a moment of silence for Brenda. Yes, okay. All right, so she is in plant heaven, right? In the heaven jungle. Brenda died. I told Miss Keisha that Brenda was actually on vacation, even though Brenda had died. Because I didn't want Miss Keisha to go through it because Miss Keisha could have had like a breakdown. She could have, all that stress is not good for her. You know what I mean? She's gone through enough. She's gone through divorce. She had bad credit, but she got through that and she got herself a new house. Her little house is popping right now. But I didn't want Miss Keisha to know that. You know what I mean? That her best friend had died. So I made up a little lie because sometimes, you know, you got to lie to protect the ones you love. And so I told Miss Keisha that Brenda was on vacation. But then Miss Keisha was like, where is Brenda? And it was a whole year after Brenda died. And I kept telling her that that Brenda was on vacation in the Barbados. And Miss Keisha was like, girl, you need to stop. Something's up. Okay. Miss Brenda can't be on vacation for a whole year. So does she go to therapy? We're trying to get Miss Keisha into therapy, although she is thriving right now. Like she truly is thriving. Maybe I'll get her some therapy sessions. Charlie does go to therapy. Charlie actually is going to college to become a therapist. But we'll talk about that later. Anyway, I told Miss Keisha finally because I was like, this is torture now because Miss Keisha is like, where's Brenda? And so I told Miss Keisha finally that Brenda died. But you know what? You know what Miss Keisha said? Miss Keisha said that she didn't care for that trick. Miss Keisha, Miss Keisha said she didn't care for that scamming, scheming Brenda anyway. Ah! I said the shade, honey. I live, honey. She did not like Brenda. Miss Keisha. I said, girl, we keyed for a few seconds. Miss Keisha was like, girl, I never liked her. I actually hated her. She was fake, she was phony, and she was hogging up all the space, period. And so a snake. I swear, Miss Keisha. And so now I think Charlie is low-key like a little bit shady too. Just a little bit. And so they're like good friends. Hopefully. I don't know. I gotta talk to Miss Keisha because Miss Keisha be playing games. But apparently they are very symbiotic. Mm-hmm. And so now Miss Keisha and Charlie. Now, Charlie, don't tell Charlie this, but Charlie is big. Okay. She a little, they are a little thick. Charlie's actually non-binary, but Charlie's a little thick. Okay. And it's like we can't really, like, Charlie really wants to be good friends with Miss Keisha, but like Charlie's taking up so much space on the table, and it's like, Charlie, can you move over? And Charlie don't want to move. Like, Charlie likes that spot because it's like they get all the sunlight and like all that stuff, but like Miss Keisha can't breathe. I'm like, girl, move, just like move over a little bit. And she's like, no, I need this air, I need this sunlight. And so now it's like, whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna get maybe like another table or something and put Charlie on that. But Charlie, you're gonna stay right there in that spot. Okay. Charlie's big bone. Charlie's just a little thick. We're not gonna talk about it. They've been, on their, journey to becoming a therapist. I told y'all they're going to school to become a therapist, and they're working really hard, and we're not gonna mess it up for them. Okay, we're not gonna mess with their feelings right now. Okay, period. Anyway, imagine if somebody joins the live, they would be so confused. Listen, I can't explain this story every single time. But anyway, Miss Keisha, let's talk about Charlie is a FAQS. I'm gonna school y'all real quick. Charlie is a FAQS, right? They're called FAQS elastica. I think they might be called rubus elastica, like their scientific name, but it might be actually just FAQS elastica. And there are different types of FAQS. There's this one, which is a burgundy FAQS, a beautiful burgundy FAQS, because if you look underneath the leaf, the stem is burgundy. Also, a fun fact about this plant is that it's also called a rubber tree. Why? Oh, I should tell you that. Because you make rubber, industrial rubber, from their sap. Wow, and so that's been a good little random fact that I wanted to tell y'all. Anyway, yeah, these are literally called rubber trees, and industrial rubber is made from their sap. I didn't know that until I was like, girl, how you take care of this? And I typed it in, and that's what Google told me. So there's that, period. Somebody said, wow. Oh, I love you. I love you too, Syringe. Y'all with these names. I'm kidding. I like it. It's not really spelled how, you would think it would be spelled. The more you know, right? The more you know. Well, how do you win at this social media game? It's a game. You right, Nessa. It is a game, right? It is a game. But I truly think the way to win is to be yourself and unapologetically yourself, because then you tap into this thing where it's like people look at you. It's twofold. People will look at you and see your content, and they'll see you being unapologetically yourself, and they'll either be like, yes, I see you, like, because you're being yourself. I see you in there, inside. But then also you'll get like hate, because sometimes people are afraid to be their unapologetic self. And so when you are being yourself so loudly and you're shining so brightly, you start to like shine a little light on those people who are insecure. And now people look at themselves and they're like, I'm not that unapologetic, but they are. Why? Why do they get to be unapologetic? And I'm over here every single day, and I'm like constantly manicuring how I act so that I can be liked by people. It's not fair that they get to be their unapologetic self and people love them for it. I hate that. And so they take their miserable selves and their miserable hands, and they get on the keyboard, and they get on their freaking keyboards, and they start spewing hate. Girl, why you look like that? They start picking apart all the things that they're actually secretly insecure about. Girl, your hair stank. Girl, you ugly, gay, that's what they do, right? And so you win at this social media game when you can be your unapologetic self, but also understand that people are going to be insecure and they're going to like try to take you down, but you have to just keep on going. Period. And then be consistent and use hashtags. Will, I'm going to go to sleep, but I don't want to. Go to sleep, girl. Girl, go to sleep. Just go to bed, girl. Period. Insecure people. No, truly. Sake. Amen. Period. Oh, I was gonna show y'all this little video. Somebody said, "Give me your hair." I'm right here, girl. Where you at? Take it. You're making my day, honestly. Oh, girl. Like this video. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. I know we truly have no plan today. Like this is truly, it's like, what are y'all getting out of this? I don't know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep on going and we're gonna keep on improvising, we're gonna keep on going. Somebody said close up of those cute earrings, please. Don't look too hard, girl. My beard is all out of shape, y'all. Can y'all imagine like having a beard and never knowing how to like take care of it? I am sick of this. Like, can we just have a perfect beard already? Like, girl, I'm tired of paying money. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel trapped. I have a great barber. My barber is lovely. Her name is Daisha, and she actually kills it. Like, come on, barber skills. I'm like, where'd you go to school, girl, to learn how to cut like this? She said, "Life, honey." Listen, I'm gonna show you. Come on. She cut my hair, and she does like the most perfect fades. That is her cutting my hair. Listen, she does the most perfect fades and she does my hair exactly how I want it to be done. And that's on period. Poo. Period. Period. Wait, what's another picture? I'm trying to find another picture. I guess this is another one. She cuts my hair and she gives me a fade and she lines my beard up real nice. Period. And I love that, right? Because I was like, I'm an adult. Like, let me stop trying to cut my own hair and cut my own beard and all that stuff because I look a mess. I look crazy. And you need to stop playing yourself. Looking in the mirror, like really in there thinking you're doing something like bought like 3 pairs of clippers. I'm like in there watching tutorials like this is how I'm trying to cut my hair. I'm gonna try to cut my hair. No, you look dumb. Period. You look stupid. Like I can't cut my own hair. I can, but it's not going to be like as good as obviously as somebody who's been doing this their entire life. You know what I mean? And so I go to Deja. I started looking for barbers, and I found Deja. And finally, I had found somebody who did my hair exactly how I wanted it to be done. And so I go to her, right? And the haircut is $15, which is on the cheaper side in my area, right? Usually it's like $20 to $25 or even sometimes $30. And it don't even be all that great. That's why I miss New York, because you can get a nice haircut for $10 in New York. And they don't even expect a tip. They're just like, okay, good, it's $10. But here, Daisha used to charge me $20, like at the beginning. But then like I was her regular customer and like we kiki every time I go. And so it's like, she's like, okay, I'll just charge you $15. But I always tip her. I always tip like $5, $6. And so I like will tip her, girl, and it's like $20. And I go every single week. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, girl, that's 20 times 4, so that's $80 a month. $80. $80. $80. Dólares. $80. Yo no tengo dinero para eso. I don't got money for that. And so I was like, do I want to keep going? I'm trapped. I have to go. I can't not go. And so, well, anyway, I convinced myself that I shouldn't go anymore. And so I went to Walmart and I got some dumb clippers, girl. And I tried to cut my hair. Oh, girl, do not look. Oh, don't look. Girl, don't look. Oh my God. I got some clippers and I tried to, I'm embarrassed. I tried, no. Anyway, it did not work out. Okay, so it It did not work out. I shaved off half my beard by an accident, and now it's like I'm waiting for it to grow back out, and it's just bad. And I played myself. Is the answer. Because I was like, I don't want to pay money. No, when you are an adult, it's like there are a few things that you need to stop doing. One, cutting your own hair, unless you are good at it, girl. Unless you are swift with the wrist, okay, then you need to stop cutting your own hair. You need to go to the barber. And so that's what I'm gonna do next week. I have a cool video coming out with, I can't really say right now, but it's going to be out soon. And so I had to get my hair cut for that video. Hi from France. Oh my God. Au revoir. Bonjour. Someone said, let me see their roots. What? What kind of roots, girl? Like my family roots? Charlie's roots? Like, what you talking about, girl? Bonjour, oui, je m'appelle Will et je ne parle français. What? Girl, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to disrespect all of France just now. Somebody said bilingual gal. Bilingual things over here, period. Salut. Salut. Salut, je ne pas. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas, oui. France. Salut, je ne sais pas. Trilingual girl, we trilingual girl. No. Could you imagine? Listen, picture this. It's 2012. I'm like, I want to be Lizzie McGuire. I want to go to Italy and I want to be discovered. And I want Paolo to sing to me, but then I want to rip his whole career apart on stage. You know what I mean? By ripping his mic out and have him squeal in front of thousands of people. Like, can we talk about how rude that was? Like, Lizzie, are you kidding me? Like, you couldn't have just been like, he's playing you, like he's playing me. Like, anyway, let's reel it back on in. Anyway, 2012. I am confused, lost. I want a senior trip. So I don't, in fact, go to Italy. I plan on going, but then I don't end up going because I get robbed once I take the trip to Spain. That's where I was going. I went to Spain, went there for an entire month. I was supposed to go to Italy from there, Venice, and like all these things. But then I got robbed on my second day when I went to Spain. And guess who had money to go? Guess who didn't have money to go to Italy after that? Me, because somebody took all my money. Anyway. Oh my God, I still hate whoever that was, yo. A pox upon your family. What was I even talking about? Oh my God. Why did I start talking about this? Oh my God. Why did I even start talking about this? I literally forgot. See? Oh, France. This is why I was talking about this. I was like, let's go to Spain. In order to get to Spain, I had to go to France first. It's a little connection, girl. I had to go to France. I had to go to the Charles de Gaulle airport, girl. And the Charles de Gaulle airport looks like, listen, I'm not finna shade Charles de Gaulle or France, but that airport was serving me 1980. 1980. Mid-century, girl. It was mid-century. Less 1980, more mid-century. It was serving me like brown carpet. Brown carpet and just like really, it either could have been like really outdated or just like really modern. Or like really like avant-garde. Like, I don't know what kind of airport that was, but the style of it was like, I was like, is this supposed to be like fashionable or is this just like old and ugly? I don't know. I couldn't tell because I was in France, France, Milan, all that stuff. Anyway, I went there and it was like nobody spoke English, or if they did, they didn't want to speak it to me. Okay, they wanted me to struggle. I had to go through customs. How are you gonna have a customs department and not have them speak multiple languages? They're just speaking in French all fast as if I speak French. I'm like, girl, All I'm saying is bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. And I'm hearing everybody else say merci, 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 merci. And I can't even say that well. And so I'm just like, merci, merci. They could have literally been saying, girl, we're going to detain you and you're never going home. I would have been like, merci, merci, bonjour. Like, because I did not know what they were talking about. I was so lost. I can't speak French. I can't even understand it. And then when I got, oh my God, when I got past customs, why was this happening? Where was I? Oh, I went to Paris. I forgot. I went to Paris with a few friends. And when I landed in Paris, took the plane, landed in Paris, and I didn't know what was going on. I had to find my hostel. It's simple, right? You would think you could just pull out a map. I had a little map. You would think you could pull out a map, show it to somebody, and they would be like, they would at least be able to just point you in the right direction. No, no. I got out of some taxi, and I was on a random street. Everybody around me, it looked like it was serving me. It was serving me. What's that? What's that? Is it called Charlie? What's that movie where he's like, "Could I have some more, please?" Like, what's that? What's that? Where's that from? Could I have some more, please? And the guy's like, "More." Oliver Twist. It was serving me Oliver Twist. Thank you so much. It was serving me Oliver Twist, like small little townhouses and like cobblestone roads and like, girl, like a bread shop. I'm like, where am I? This is scary. And everybody's walking around with like trench coats on, and like everybody just looks all like cold and French. It looks like, I know Oliver Twist is probably like, it's UK based, probably. I don't know where it's based. Maybe it's UK based, but it was looking like that. It was serving me straight up like I'm in some French tiny town where everybody just speaks French, and it's like, ain't nobody gonna be able to help me out here. Everybody's walking around, everybody's grabbing their bread from the panaderia, and they're like, gotta go, got the newspaper, drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, like just living their cute little French lives. And I'm like, I had this huge suitcase because I played myself. I brought this huge suitcase as if I needed a big old suitcase. Like, it was like, I want y'all to picture this. Like, it was too big. Like, I threw the suitcase is now in the trash, but the suitcase was like way too big. Like, people were asking me all the time, like, why did you bring that big suitcase? It was huge. Like, and I had to London and France. It was like kind of a hot mess. Anyway, I get out of this taxi. I drag my suitcase out, and now I'm lost. I have a little map in my hand, and all I know is bonjour and merci. That's all I know. I can't say where am I going, girl? I don't have my phone. My phone is not going to work. I don't have any service in France. It's a hot mess, girl. I, I, I had to darn near snatch somebody up by their collar to get them to help me. I pulled this lady because she was coming out of a restaurant, and she looked really nice. She looked like, she could be like an English teacher or something, like a sweet old fourth grade English teacher. I pulled her to the side, and I was like, "Do you speak English? Parlez-vous anglais, or however you say it? Do you speak English?" She was like, she literally did not even skip a beat. She was just like, literally just speaking all this fast French, and I'm like, "Is this a joke?" She would not stop speaking French, and I'm like, "Can you at least give me my map back, sis? Like, I know you can't speak French." She's like looking over here, pointing that way. I'm like, "I don't know what you're saying, ma'am. Can you give me my map back so I can ask somebody else?" And she was just acting like she was helping me. And it was like literally for like a whole like 10 minutes. And I was like, we clearly are not communicating and we're not getting anywhere. Anyway, right. Can you don't please? Like, can you don't give my map back? And I literally had to like take my map back, like, "Thank you, sis." And thank God I met like I was walking because I had nothing else to do. I was literally like calling people like, "Can you help? Can you help?" Nobody wanted to help me. And so anyway, I would have screamed. At some point I would have screamed, like, "Can y'all help me? Somebody who speaks English." But that's also like painting a target on your back. At this point, I had been robbed. Like, and I was already like on guard, girl. And so I was walking. lugging this big old bag, and I finally heard two people speaking English. It was these two little sweet little girls who were American, who were studying abroad in France. And I was like, "Do y'all know where this random street is?" And I felt it felt so good to hear somebody speak French or English. And they like didn't even know they couldn't even help me, but they were like, it might be in that direction. And so I just walked in that direction. And I finally found the street, and there was no street signs on half the freaking streets. That was just a hot mess. Anyway, I stayed at this hostel called Aloha in Paris. That's where I was. I remember it was called Aloha. It was a Hawaiian themed hostel in Paris. What? Anyway, um, a mess. Yes, it was a mess. Y'all couldn't pay me to go to France by myself again. I need to go with somebody. Thank God I met up with people and we went to the Eiffel Tower where I almost got scammed again because some girl dressed up like Annie, a dirty Annie. Yes, it's a hard not life. Some girl dressed up like a dirty Annie came up to me talking about are you American? I was like, yeah. And she was like, can you sign this petition? Blah, blah, blah. She's like speaking real soft, and like automatically you're like, if you were an empathetic person, you'd be like, oh, what's going on? Like, are you okay? She was like, yo, it's a little petition, blah, blah, blah. You just sign it, and like, it's where if you like donate money, it'll go to like these people over here. And she was like tearing up. And I was like, okay, yeah. She's like literally pulling at my heartstrings. Meanwhile, as she's like talking to me, I see people like over her shoulder, like a lot of people, like French people being like, doing some like weird gesture, which I guess is like a cultural thing to be like, get away, like don't talk to that girl. She was like, people were like, stay away from her. They did something like this or something. I can't remember, but they were like, stay away from her because she's like a crook or something. Something they were saying, I can't remember. But I remember them doing some weird hand gesture, like something like this. I don't know. Anyway, literally everybody around me started to be like, don't talk to her, get away from her, like stop, stop, stop. Because apparently she like works with like a few other girls to like pickpocket people to get people to sign this darn petition and either pull out their wallet and then have them like, and then they'll like snatch your wallet, or to just get a donation and just take the money and it's not even for the intended purpose. Girl, that was one stressful trip because I was like, I can't go anywhere without somebody plotting to rob me. Literally, anywhere I go, it's like, y'all really trying to just get me. Like, get me out of Spain. By the end of the trip, I was so tired. I was like, get me out of here. I was in Madrid, like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't coming over here no more. Everybody was just trying to snatch my wallet, take my stuff. I'm like, and I'm by myself in the middle of Spain. 16 in the middle of Miami. No job, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. Hair snatch girl. Thank you so much. It's not that yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you. Dang, that's wild. Yeah, pobrecito. Yeah, porque listen, times were hard. But that still for me does not come on, London. That's still not come on, Iggy, I'm crying. 16 in the middle of Miami. Walked a mile in these Louboutins. I will absolutely go back to Spain though. Like, France was a little bit iffy. Spain was iffy, but only because I hate victim blaming, but I truly did do some stupid stuff. Like, I went to go buy a drink. This is why I think I got robbed, because I went to go buy a drink. And it was my second day there, so I had just gotten all this money out of the ATM, dinero efectivo, or however you say, I don't know how to say cash in Spanish, but got all this money out of the ATM because people were telling me that Spain was a cash economy. People just use cash. They don't use card that much. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get all this cash out. I got like $500 out of the bank, and that translated to like $450. Girl, a scam. All these exchange rates are scams. That translated to like $450 or something like that. No, tú puedes decir dinero, pero when you want to like say cash, like tú puedes decir moneda, y yo creo que moneda, cash es efectivo. Efectivo o como habla solamente en español. No puedo hablar en español solamente porque yo no tengo las palabras. Yo no puedo accesar las cajas en mi mente que tienen todas las palabras que yo he como aprendido. Entonces, yo puedo hablar, pero por poco tiempo. Y solo sobre algunas cosas, no sobre como um, ideas más avanzadas o como más complejas. Pero you sound so fluent. I don't even speak Spanish, girl. I don't speak Spanish. I do spend a lot of time on like the accent though. I love a good like good accent. So I work on that. I'm not that great at it, but I really want to get better at it. But anyway, I had gotten all this cash out, and I went to this bar. It was the second day. I didn't have time to really think about like where I'm going to put my cash and how I'm going to stay safe. Went to this bar with some friends and like paid for my drink. The drinks were so cheap, girl. It was like tequila. I was just ready to drink. I was still in college and I was like on my drinking mode. I opened my wallet up real big. Like, what was wrong with me? I opened that joint up and all my cash was there. I forgot that it was right there, but I opened it up and I paid for the drink with like I don't know. I can't even remember. Un billete like a $50 bill, girl, or something like that. It was like a big bill, and I paid for my drink, and they gave me all this cash back. And the bar is crowded. If you ever been to a bar, if you're old enough to go to a bar, like it's like first of all you gotta sort of like barge your way through just to like get the bartender's attention because there's going to be so many people around. And so all these people had seen me open up my wallet, and I'm clearly like a dumb American because I have like all these American clothes on. Yeah, and so I put my this was so dumb of me. I should have put my wallet in my pants pocket, but I wanted to like dance with my friends. I still have videos of this like somewhere. Literally, because I remember I was taking like Snapchats while I was dancing. The 5 minutes before I got robbed, I was taking all kinds of snaps. I should check that footage to see who robbed me, to be honest. Maybe I could like we'll see somebody in the back like stealing my stuff. But I was Snapchatting with my friends. We were drinking. I had my drink. I was in Spain. It was my first like drink in Spain. So I was like, yeah, let me get lit in Spain. And I put my wallet in my jacket pocket, the inside of my jacket pocket, and I threw it over the back of a seat. Somebody snatches my jacket up, girl. Somebody snatches my jacket up, and I'm like drinking. I'm already like a little bit tipsy at this point, and they run into the middle of the crowd of people in this little club that we're in. That was a cafe. We were literally eating just like a little baguette, girl, like 5 minutes earlier, and then it like slowly turned into a club, and the lights turned down low, girl. The DJ started spinning the track. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that. It's like that, y'all. And girl, next thing you know, I'm like, alguien me ayude, por favor. What did I say? Alguien me robe, alguien por favor. I was just yelling, and at that point, people were like, who is this Black American crazy sweaty dude like yelling with like the worst Spanish ever? Because girl, this was back in 2012 when I didn't know anything. And so I tried to run after this guy, but there was so many people, and of course they had to be like working with multiple people like to steal Americans' stuff that night because they got $500, y'all, $500 plus my ID and like my everything. Girl, it was a hot mess. I think I told this story before. I'm telling the story of when I got robbed in Spain because I will never forget that ever. It made me more safe. Like the rest of the trip, I was like very safe with all my stuff, and I didn't get robbed again, although I didn't have much to rob. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that was so sad. And then all my friends, I just ruined the whole mood for the night because I was like so stressed out because my favorite jacket. I was almost more stressed out about my jacket than I was about the wallet and the money because I was like, my freaking jacket. My jacket. I loved that jacket. I miss it so much. Oh my God. It was a beautiful jacket. Oh my God. It was such a beautiful jacket. And I had just paid like $100 for that good old jacket. Whoever robbed me, a pox upon your family. I swear. I got chapstick lines. Yeah, everybody around me was like, "Girl, let's go home. This is too much for tonight. This is too much." I feel like I have chapstick lines. I can't tell. Anyway, I'm scared to go abroad now. That's the thing is like, it happened, and I was watching an episode of Damon and Joe yesterday. Yo, I truly have chapstick lines. Hold on. It's like that, y'all. It's like and like This is my life. We don't like chapstick lines. uh-uh. 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 Nope. No. But I was watching an episode of hold on, y'all. Girl. I was at okay, that's better. Girl. I was watching an episode of Damon and Joe the other day, right? And Damon was like answering all these questions. If y'all don't know Damon and Joe, y'all need to go subscribe and start from their beginning videos, because now they're like pretty. They put out a lot of different types of videos now, and it's almost less like guided. Whereas before it was like straight up just like they were just trying hard to answer the question with as many videos as possible. How do you travel cheaply? And how do you travel safely? And what are all the hacks and all this stuff? And so they've done all of that and they have all that content. So now they're just like, well, what else do we do? And so they have like a bunch of other kind of content coming out now. But before, I used to watch their videos, and they actually inspired my trip to Spain because they had done it. But I was watching a video the other day, and Damon was like, people ask him all the time, like, aren't you scared to travel like by yourself or like anywhere abroad? Like, don't you feel like people are just going to take advantage of you, or like bad things are going to happen? Because that's how I felt when I was going to Spain, but I did it anyway. You know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, bad things can happen, but like you'll be okay. Like truly, things might happen. You can get robbed. You can get like I got robbed, girl. My jacket got stolen. My money got stolen. My ID got stolen. But like I still had a good time. You know what I mean? Be safe. You can take precaution. Like somebody said here, yes, hello, buddy system. Like go find somebody that you feel safe with and like go places with them. Go on a trip with somebody. But I truly believe in like the value of solo traveling. Literally going by yourself, it is so freeing. You figure out who you are, because in America, when you're, I don't want to say America because we have people from all over. Shout out to Jamaica, shout out to London, shout out to France, and everybody else who's been saying hello, Amsterdam. I'm still separating this toast out, girl. You feel very safe and comfortable at home with the people that you know because they know you. You know what I mean? They already understand your identity. You don't have to explain anything. Like it's very comforting, right? You have all this cushion around you, constantly like affirming you, right? But when you don't really question like your identity, because people are constantly like reinforcing your identity for you, in the way that they like respond to you and like whatever, right? You dress a certain way because of the people you hang out with. Like you sort of have your social legs when you're at home, right? But when you go abroad and you're by yourself, you realize that nobody knows you. Nobody. And so when you meet somebody abroad, you realize that like, girl, you realize that like you could truly create a whole other identity. That's like the biggest lesson that I got, was that like, wow, like I was in college, like I said, I was in like college when I took that trip to Spain, and I felt like I didn't know who I was because I was trying to fit in so much, like with my friends and college life and all this stuff. I'm crying. Caroline Rivers, I'm gonna show this comment. Whoever robbed Will, your mom's a hoe. I'm crying. But truly, I was like, wow, this is great. Like going to Spain by myself is great because it's like I can truly just be myself. There's no thinking about what my friends will think before I put on this outfit. There's no thinking about, you know, what random people will think when I choose to go drinking that night. You know what I mean? It's truly you just are able to build who you are from like scratch, and it's really great, and it just gives you perspective on like who you truly are. And that's why I will always say, listen, like go travel by yourself, spend time by yourself, because you'll find out who you are, and then you can come back to that place where you sort of felt comfortable before, and you can start being yourself. And that's really what got me. I mean, that's why I started my YouTube channel. That's why I had the confidence to start my YouTube channel and all that, because I had gone to Spain and I came back and I was like so invigorated that I was like, I'm just gonna be myself, period. So that's that. Y'all should definitely go travel. Go on skyscanner.com and find you a little trip. There's literally round trip tickets. I've seen with my own eyes round trip tickets to like Guadalajara from like Los Angeles for like $70. Round trip, $70. Period. So like go. What are some foods you need to eat to grow your hair? Um, you need to. I would say you just need to have basic nutrition. Basic nutrition. If you just look at the food pyramid, says those things. Also, also, what was I gonna say? Girl, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, basic nutrition says. But if you're like biotin deficient, there are a lot of foods that have biotin in it that you probably are already eating, like nuts and stuff like that. Hey Will, have you listened to Melanie Martinez's new album, K through 12? No, I have not. Although I've seen a lot of buzz about it. Like I didn't even Melanie was not on my radar. I wasn't like searching for her, but she's been all over my Twitter feed. She's the one with like the half blonde, half black. Hey, do you still recommend hair pills? I don't necessarily recommend them. I'm not like out here being like everybody eat hair pills, swallow hair pills. Like I'm not doing that out here, but I would say if you feel like if you have consulted your doctor and they say that you are biotin deficient, sis, and usually you know you're biotin deficient because of a few things, like there are a few symptoms. I think one of them is like tiredness. I don't know. Look it up. You know what I mean? Talk to your doctor about it. Then you might see like a difference if you use biotin pills, but otherwise it's like kind of unnecessary if you're already getting it through your diet. What are hair pills? It's biotin. It's a protein derivative. It's a vitamin B12, I think, like component. I think. Yeah, and they just like yeah, and then they just wrap it all up into a pill and you suck it down. Ew, will stop. Are you a SZA fan? Can we talk about that name? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling it. Like, every time I say it, I'm like, why is this like this? SZA? Does it stand for something? I just need more explanation. You know what I mean? Like, why is it SZA? I don't get it. Is SZA her name? Like, what's her name? SZA came from RZA. RZA? What is that? I don't know. Oh, I'm so stressed. Somebody said, I love you. Thank you, Mia Berry. Hi, Will. I'm a Latino with wavy hair. I recently cut it all off. I was wondering how do I take care of my hair for it to grow back even better? Um, One, deep condition weekly. Find yourself a deep conditioner. There are so many great ones out there. You can get high, you can get very expensive ones, or you can get cheap ones. Expensive ones would be there are some really expensive ones out there, some really nice expensive ones out there in the market. I used one from Madam CJ Walker Beauty, where you can really only get it from I thought SZA meant Scissor because she used to be with girls. Oh my god. Oh my god. She on ass game mode. Uh, from Wu-Tang. I don't know. Oh my God, aren't you active on social media? Me? Yeah. I'm active on social media. Um, but yeah, so deep condition every single week. I tried a deep conditioner from Madam CJ Walker Beauty. It's only sold at Sephora. It's great. That's more like high tier. But you can also try things that are lower tier, not necessarily so low tier, but you can get like a deep conditioner from like the Dollar Tree. But a tier above that, I would say, is like Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey and Mafira Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. So any hair mask or deep conditioner, girl, use that every single week, okay? And then on top of that, find you a leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioners are great because they are what keeps your hair. They are what keep your hair. Girl, I can't do subject verb agreement anymore. They are what keep your hair moisturized. There we go. And so, yeah, there are different types of moisturizers, leave-in conditioners. These are products that have water and oil in them. So you'll find thick leave-in conditioners and you'll find watery leave-in conditioners. Usually it's like if your hair is, so typically two people measure what they need on two different scales. One, usually like if your hair is like wavier, it's closer to straight, right? You usually use like a watery, lighter cream to like do your hair, right? Some people just use serums. But if your hair is like thicker, curlier, frizzier, use like a thicker one. Or you can go by the porosity scale, which is like high porosity, low porosity, and that just defines how well your hair keeps moisture in it. If you're high porosity, your hair doesn't keep that much moisture in it because your hair is very porous. So what you want to do is use a thick, old leave-in conditioner to like seal in all the moisture. If your hair is low porosity, you don't necessarily need that, and you would kind of rather use like a creamier leave-in conditioner in order to keep your hair nice, nice and moisturized. So I would say that deep condition and then leave-in conditioner. Anything else is like kind of fun, right? So you can go ahead and like obviously shampoo and condition your hair, but also like there's stylers out there that help you like put a little pop in your curl. And that's it. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I have a lot of siblings. And I was thinking about this the other day. I don't really have any full siblings. It was kind of sad to realize, but all my sisters and brothers are all half siblings. We don't both, nobody shares the same mom and dad as I do in my family. I just thought about that and it was kind of sad. But I grew up with some siblings and not others. And so I have two older sisters. And those are the people that I typically think about. Like when people will say, do you have siblings? I think of those people. But then I always realize, because I found out about all my other brothers and sisters later in life, I find that this happens to a lot of people. But on my dad's side, I have a lot of brothers and sisters. One, if he had his hair still, y'all would really like be obsessed. He had like huge hair. And his hair was beautiful. Wow. Now they like cousins. LOL. What's your curl type? As you can see, 2A. Could you imagine? I got 2A, 2A, 1B. No, this is a twist out. And also I am about 3B for what? 3C to 4B, whatever. I don't know. People will fight me, literally. They will fight me. If you want to fight me, then fight me. Y'all know that Vine? They literally will fight me every time I say like I'm 4A or 3C. They're like, no, you're not. You're 4 this. I'm like, girl, shut up. We don't care. We really don't care. It doesn't help me at all to know that my hair pattern is this or that. It's not helping me. You should have another baking video. What else should we bake? Shoot, scones, apple pindawi. I gotta go soon, y'all. I gotta go in like 15, 20 minutes. Pies. Bread. My partner has a bread. My partner has a bread machine. Are you gonna color your hair? At some point. Okay, let's talk. Because I don't know what it is. I think I'm just so I've been growing my hair out for like 6 years now. When did I start? 2014, 15, 16. What year is it? 19, about 5, 6 years now. Yeah, I think in December it'll be 6 whole years. I think that I've been growing my hair out. And like she's like down there, you know what I mean? Yo, shrinkage is actually so crazy. I hate this so much. Yo, I really hate that. Like, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Like, girl, shrinkage is really out here. Anyway, um, yes, partner. Okay, yes. Um, 6 years that I've been growing my hair out, and I haven't done anything drastic to it. I've gotten heat damage twice, and I've had to chop a lot, like 5, 6 inches off twice. I also got a haircut, a diva cut, that cut off a lot of my hair. That haircut was like the biggest change that I went through with my hair. And I see all these other people like having fun with their hair. Like, I want to have fun too. You know what I mean? Like, I want to color my hair or I want to like cut it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I always say this if I somehow, no, I'm not even going to put this out into the world. Nope, I'm going to throw away the key. But if I do like cut my hair, like if I get old, when I get older and I'm like, I'm sick of taking care of my hair and I really just don't have the time to do it anymore, then I'll probably color my hair, get dreads, cut it. Like I want to like just have fun with my hair, just do whatever. But what color would y'all get if you could color your hair? I think I would get like probably just like honey blonde. Aw, my partner just texted me. Ah! I love this. Wow. Attention. Will doesn't discuss his love life. True. I'm getting all these messages. Sorry, y'all. Ooh. Purple, blue. Blue is nice. I like the color blue. Especially if it's like a subtle blue and like you can only see it in the sun. Standing on the sun. Oh, I'm gonna listen to that song today. Standing on the sun. Hey, hey, we're standing on the. How does it go, y'all? Y'all remember that song? That song was so good. Lavender would be bomb too. Wow, thank you so much, Laurel. Sodium Laurel, Herman, sulfate. I also do you watch How to Get Away with Murder? There's a girl named Laurel on it. Standing on the Sun by Beyonce. Y'all remember that song? How does it go? It's like, can you feel the heat on my skin? You and me, we're standing on the sun. Hey, hey, we're standing on the sun. My body is magnified. I can't remember how the melody goes. Can you feel the heat on my skin? Standing. Can you feel all my loving? Hey, you and me. That song was so good. Hold on, I have to listen to it right now. Cause oh my God, it was the tour right before the Miss Carter tour where she decided to sing that song on stage, and people were like, is this a new song? It was for that H&M campaign she did. And I'm pretty sure Mother Tina was in the back. She made those rainbow, that girl Ashley had Ashley Everett, and the other girls, they each had a color of the rainbow, cute little like dress on, little sundress. Hold up. Standing. I have to listen to this right now. I'm so sorry. Standing on the Sun. She performed it on the Miss Carter. Really? As a special because she missed the show. Oh, Okay, because I know that I went to see that was the tour that I went to, was the Miss Carter World Tour. Oh my God, that was such a good one. That was such a good one. And I'm very sad that I didn't get to go to the Formation Tour. But I did go to Miss Carter, which was an iconic tour. But I remember seeing like her do that. My body. Oh, okay, that's right. My body is magnified. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Y'all, please go listen to this freaking music. My body is magnified. Set me on fire. To lie. Hey, set me on. Hey, can't deny your desire. I can't, girl. That riff. She's like low on the. Me, I feel the flames picking at my feet. Oh, can you feel the heat? Hey. Oh my God, this song is so good. We're standing on the sun. Can you feel all this good love with you and me? Hey. Oh my God, that was such a bop. And like, it wasn't even on the radio. Wow. Standing on the Sun. Y'all need to go listen to that song because Beyonce really released that song and like she didn't do anything with it. She just performed it once on tour, girl, had it as the background music for this H&M campaign, and it was a full song. Anyway, have you heard Brown Skin Girl by Beyonce? Girl. Girl is an elephant heavy. It definitely was on the radio. Really? Not my radio. I just wish that it was like more like people knew it. You know what I mean? My body. Allegedly there was licensing problems with H&M and she couldn't release it. Yikes! Come on, contract. Not my radio. My radio did not play that. It truly did not. Never did I hear my radio utter the word "standing on the sun." Someone said, "Not mine either." Have you listened to Lupe Fiasco? The A and the W. I see the keys. They're very close, girl. I get it. Not really. What's the last song I heard from Lupe Fiasco? I don't even know. I heard it maybe once on the radio. Wow. Okay, tell us what you did with your hair. It looks good. Flip it. So I actually don't really like this twist out. I don't know. I'm like frustrated with my hair. I was telling y'all this a little bit earlier because it's like I be want to do twist outs, but like my hair goes from like being down here to like up here, and I'm like, can it actually look? I get when people say, "How do you stop shrinkage?" Like I get it now. You know what I mean? But it truly, I feel like it only happens when I am doing my twist outs. When I'm like, it just be feeling flat. But when I do like a wash and go, I feel like I can like big it up a little bit without it looking like frizzy. Whereas I can't really separate my twist out too much before it starts to look frizzy. But this is a twist out with Garnier Fructise's Curl Treat smoothie, defining smoothie, and the Curl Treat custard. I love those two together simply for twists. I usually just keep twists in, but I had to film a video today and I just wanted my hair to be out for it. If you stretch your twist, they will look longer. I should start doing that. I know Natural 85 has like a whole little thing about how to do that, but I be like not up for it. Also, my hair doesn't dry easily, you know what I mean? When it's like bundled up in these twists and stretched. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all know what I mean. Did you use grease? Tune in Tuesday and you'll find out. Tune in Tuesday because you have a new video coming out. And it's about grease. It's about hair grease. My body is magnified. Hey, set me up. I don't know the lyrics. Set me alive. I feel the flames picking up my feet. Oh. Cancel Will's vocals. Um, your hair is very similar to mine, same porosity and pattern. Come on, twin. Yeah, we have a new video coming out. Flower Hearts and Kisses says, Will, you hate me. I didn't know that. Yo, people will really be telling me, like, you hate me. Like, what? I don't hate you, girl. I truly don't hate anybody on this earth. Well, maybe one person. Maybe one person, okay. So you Beyonce now. Who? Could you imagine? Houston, Texas, baby. This is where they made me. Houston, Texas, baby. This goes out to all my women getting it in. Get up your grind. Hey, please accept my shine. Boy, I know you love it how I'm strong enough to make these millions, strong enough to bear the children. Then get back to business. See, you better not play me. Oh, come here, baby. When you still like me, if you hate me. What? Girl, I don't know the lyrics to any songs ever. My persuasion can build a nation. Endless power. Your love we will devour. You can do anything for me. Hold on, y'all need to text back. Hold on. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? Yo, remember when she was at the Billboard Music Awards? Yeah, I cannot sing right now. It's not good. Like, oh my god, did it start raining on stage? She was wet. She was wet for that performance, no? The Billboard Music Awards where she was like practicing in the hallway, like because it was nothing but a project. It was a good old PowerPoint, sis. A good old nice thick up PowerPoint where she was just like, that literally was the dance moves because everything else was just like on the PowerPoint. She was like, that's all I remember is that move. She's like, girls have ruled the world. Have you used real African black soap? No. I just haven't. Was she wet? I feel like she was wet for some reason. Am I just tripping? Endless power, your love we will devour. You can do anything for me. Who run the world? Girl, she was sweaty or something. I think she was sweaty because I remember her like weave was like a little wet on the side. Girl, she was swinging that thing. She said, come on, she worked hard. Oh my god, her body looked so good. Like, what the heck? I mean, she always looks good. Everybody's bodies look good, but like, whoa. She's wearing that cute little like two-piece. Girl. Whew. Like Beyonce. Jesus Christ. Superstar, girl. What in the world? Could you imagine dancing so hard that you look like you were rained on? Like, I can't even imagine that. Homegirl was really up there doing two steps and jigs and like conducting a whole PowerPoint at the same time and just serving looks. How? I will never forget that performance because I was so excited for it, seeing it live. Because I remember they like posted like a clip of like her preparing for it or something. Or no, we got that clip once we saw that random HBO special that Beyonce put out. It was called Life is But a Dream. Anyway, Beyonce comes through with the visuals and the vocals. No, truly, what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby goes around, comes back around. Hey, there was. Thank you so much, Chi, Chai, Chi, Chi. Thank you so much. You still doing gaming channel? I want to. Listen, here's the thing: is that I have these periods of time where I'm like, ooh, let's create a lot, right? This is the timeline, right? This is the timeline. This is the timeline, right here, right here, right here, from here to here. I'm like, okay, I start off right here, and I'm like, ooh, let's create videos. I just want to make all kinds of videos, and then, ding, 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 I get all these notifications. They're emails saying, hey, girl, we kind of want to partner up. Let's like Audible, for example. Like Audible reached out to me, and they're like, girl, we want to sponsor a video, and I was like, ugh. Are you serious? And so, girl, I'm literally like choking like for my life. And then I'm like, oh, I want to create all these videos. I have all these ideas. But then now it's like, I gotta make this video for Audible. You know what I mean? So I like put all these. Oh, my nails looking cute today. Hey, girl. And then like, hold up, what you doing over there? They don't look cute in person, but on the screen they kind of look a little good. No, they don't. Let me stop lying to myself. Audible. Anyway, Audible will reach out and I'm like, okay, got to make this video for Audible. And then I put all those videos, like the gaming videos and all these cooking videos and stuff, like on the back burner. And I start making this Audible video. And then I make the Audible video. And I'm so exhausted because I put all my energy into it because I'm like, whenever I do a job, I try to like, go above and beyond and I try to make a good thing, right? And so boom, I do that and then I'm so tired and I'm like, I don't have no more energy to make all those videos that I said I was gonna make. And then I'm just like, and then I feel unproductive for a little bit. And then I'm like, ooh, now I got more energy. Let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of videos, the gaming videos, whatever. And then ding, 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 ding. Audible comes back again and it's like, hey girl, we love the first video. Let's make another one. And then I'm like, I will never, ever, ever get to the videos that I said that I was going to make. You know what I mean? Because I work hard on whatever. Playing Sims will be so fun. I know these things will be so much fun, but it's like, ding, 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 ding. I get emails, and it's like kind of a no-brainer. Like I really do want to work with these companies, like Audible, and some of the companies I'm going to be working with soon. Like I do want to do that. It's not like I like want to turn them down and like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. I'm not like taking a sponsorship. There's so many people who would like sponsor a video and it just doesn't even, I'm like not inspired to make content. So it's like, I don't want to drag myself through the creation process for this company that I don't really even like, nor do I use their products. And so it's like, I'm not finna do that for a little bag. You know what I mean? You better catch that check, Haney. Listen, I can't continue to make video. I truly cannot continue to make videos if I don't get like paid or take like sponsorships every once in a while. Have you been to Afropunk? No, but my homegirl like Kelly 47 performed this year, and just shout out to her. Do you know Nap 35? Yes, I don't. I don't know her personally, but I do know of her. Somebody said, I love your hair video. The one hair video that I have. Were you nervous when you first started making videos? Yes. No, but I was definitely bad at making videos. Oh my God, look at my first YouTube. Look at my first natural hair video. I was talking so slowly and it was so weird. Like I was not confident, but I wasn't nervous. You know what I mean? Have you done a slick down ponytail? No. Here's the thing. I don't know if this happens to other people, but when I like slick my hair back, first of all, it like kind of hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go soon, y'all. I have to like get started on this food. I have to like cook. I have to be a wife or whatever. I'm comfortable now in my videos. Like I feel like I know what I'm doing and I like enjoy it. Like this is fun. And I already sort of know. Like when when I'm like doing my thing in front of the camera, I already know sort of like how I'm going to edit it. And so I just feel like I have lots of control over every element of the process. And so I'm like more confident now, but before I wasn't all that confident. Um, um, have you ever wanted to try witchcraft? Girl, excuse me? I'm kidding. Um, no. What? No. Absolutely not. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Um, although I feel like witchcraft only sort of works when like the person that is having witchcraft done upon them like believes in it as well. Someone said, "What the hell, sis? What type of question?" No, truly, don't. I don't want to talk about this. This is scary because witchcraft is like scary to me a little bit. I had a friend. Oh my god, should I say this? I kind of like dated someone who was a witch. When I had a girlfriend, my second, third girlfriend. Yeah, I had a third. Yes, I had a girlfriend in high school, middle school. It was so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. She was a Wiccan. That's what she called herself. And I remember like knowing that of her, but like I didn't care because I didn't really know what it was. And nor do I really care. Like, do you, sis? Like, whatever your religion is, as long as you ain't like stamping all over me with your religion, you know what I mean? As long as you ain't like trying to control who I am and what I do and what I believe in with your religion, then like, girl, if you want to like check out books from the library called My Life as a Wiccan Teenager, like, go ahead, girl. But she was a Wiccan, sis, and she prided herself on being with a Wiccan, whatever that is. I don't really know what that means or what that entails, but she would always have all these books with her that were like Wiccan books, and like she would always be reading them. And I was like, okay, girl, like that's cute. Let's hold hands. Girl, I only was in that relationship because it was like I was new to that school. I had just moved from New Jersey to South Carolina to go to high school or to go to middle school, the last year of middle school. And she, not American Horror Story Coven tease. I'm dead. Anyway, I kind of got like pressured into the relationship a little bit because it was like I was the new kid and I really wanted friends. And I was like being real friendly to this one girl who ended up becoming my girlfriend because I was just really friendly to her because I was like, I need friends, I want friends. And so I was just real friendly to her and she interpreted that as me flirting with her. And then she like asked me to be her boyfriend and I was like, I can't say no because then like who else am I going to be friends with? Like, I can't say no because then she won't be my friend afterwards. And so I like kind of just was with her. It was so bad. I apologize. Literally, I had to break up with her because I was like, I can't drag you along this. This is so bad. Anyway, she was a Wiccan, and I was like, I'm so sorry, girl. She's pretty dope still, I think, to this day. She's like a dope girl. I just Googled Wiccan and girl, that's what she was, girl. I don't know. That's some crazy mess. That was middle school. She like knew what she was in middle school. She was so about it too. Anyway, she's real talented. She was in the drama club and she was like real good at her job. Somebody keeps saying do the woe. Can we not do the woe anymore? I don't want to do the woe anymore. How long is your hair? I don't really know anymore, but it's like kind of gotten really long. The last time I did a little hair check, it was like around here. So it kind of grew like maybe an inch and a half, a little bit. Y'all asking me all these questions. Do I support witches? I don't know. Do witches support me? I support people who support me, period. um it's about to be summertime and y'all still hating. I don't know. Do witches support me? I don't know. Ask a witch and then let me know and then I'll tell you. That hair is longer than my lifespan. Girl, don't say that. Stop. Close your mouth. Netflix recommendations. Yes, there's a show called Fleabag. It actually, I think, is a UK drama, comedy drama. It's more comedy, and then it sort of like slowly devolves into like very dramatic, like kind of sad abstractions on what it means to grieve a person, um, and how grief um, manifests these little like quirky behaviors in relationships. And so there's like this girl who goes, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Fleabag. It's called Fleabag. It's real funny. It's PG-13, girl. Or not even PG-13. It's just R-rated. Like you can't watch it without a parent, girl. So make sure you have a parent around. But it's very interesting. It's very funny. Wow. It is truly funny. And the main actress is so good. I randomly found that when I was like trying to find new shows to watch, and it's so good. I'm on the second season and it's still good. Um, yeah, wow, that is such a good show, and it's like organized well. Like you don't really know what's going on until like you are able to piece it together in your own time. So there's that, and then The Good Place. If you haven't seen The Good Place, I really like The Good Place. Somebody said that earring is so cute. Thank you so much. I made it by hand because I am a blacksmith. In my dream, sis, I bought it on Amazon. And then I also like Scandal. I'm still watching Scandal, but I haven't really watched the entire thing. I stopped. I don't know, I'm like on season 3 or something, and I stopped. But Scandal is such a good show. I didn't think it would be that good, but it's good. How to Get Away with Murder, if you haven't tried that yet, go watch How to Get Away with Murder. That was my favorite show for a long time. I was obsessed with it. And I think they're coming back for their final season, and I'm like excited about that. Pose is really good. It's not necessarily like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like HBO like funded. Like it's great. It's a Ryan Murphy show, you know what I mean? So it's like of the tier of like Glee and American Horror Story. American Horror Story is like probably like top tier Ryan Murphy. Is that Ryan Murphy? Yeah, Ryan Murphy stuff. But it's like, you know what I mean? But Pose is really good, especially if you want to learn a lot about like the ACT UP era and HIV and AIDS and you just want to stand India Moore, okay? All the people, the entire cast is just kind of amazing, and it's funny. So I love that. What else? Pose, How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal, Fleabag. Go watch Fleabag. If you haven't seen like Sex Education, that's also a good one. On My Block is good too. Yes, On My Block is good. I can't wait for the next season. I was like, wait, this is good. This is getting real good. It's interesting. Euphoria. I need to watch Euphoria over again because I've been like watching Euphoria, but like half watching it, you know? So I'll be like watching it, but I'll be like cleaning up. So I like miss small details to make sort of like future scenarios. Andrea. Or is it Andrea? Have I gone through this? Oh my God, what's up, Andrea? How you been, girl? How you been, sis? What's up, guys? I'm tired. We all are tired. Wait, what was I saying? I don't want to spoil any show. Yeah, On My Block. I'm not going to spoil, but it got really good. Yeah. The last scene of the last episode, I was like, stop. Because it really was a cliffhanger. And I was like, are you serious? Euphoria. Yeah, I need to like rewatch it because I feel like I was missing minor details that would support the momentum of like the show. You know what I mean? Because I think people got to like the final episode and they were like, "Oh my God, that was so good!" And they felt like they were taking on this like roller coaster, and like they really just were appreciating Euphoria for being this complex, well edited, well planned, well produced show, and the acting was great. But I wasn't really feeling that because I was half watching it, and so I want to go back and really experience that. Handmaid's Tale was good the first season. I don't know how many seasons there are. The first season, I think I watched the first season. It was good, but then it was like I don't want to watch this new season that came out. I'm like a little scared to watch it because it was getting too like, it was like hopeful. It gets hopeful because it's so like closely aligned with our current political state here in America. Um, Girl, it's like scary and then like too scary because it's like too real, and then it's like hopeful at points and you're like yes, and then it gets like scary again, and then it's like I'm afraid that what they're going to do with this new season is that they're just going to like bust down all the hope that they gave us last season. So I don't know, I'm a little scared, but that show is good if you want to try that one out. Also, yes, Dear White People was really good. Dear White People was another show that I was like, I like didn't refrain from watching the last season for so long, and then when I finally watched it, I was like, why did I wait for so long? It was so good. I was previously talking about Handmaid's Tale. But this also, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. I don't think I said thank you, but yeah. So also, Dear White People is really good. Yeah, it starts to get less. What's the word? So, yeah. It just gets good. There's like more of a plot and less just like a feud happening. It's more of like a plot. There's like a mystery. It's like crazy. So yeah, watch that. What else is there? I haven't seen When They See Us. I need to watch it, but I don't know if I'm ready for it. Like I can't. My heart, you know what I mean? Have you seen Dark? It's on Netflix. No, I haven't seen it. Is the Vanity Planet Scott massager good? It is. I need to get a new battery for mine because it ran out. Girl, I need to get like a rechargeable AA battery. Greenleaf is good too. One of my Instagram friends is actually on Greenleaf. He's like the little zaddy security guard at the beginning. 13 Reasons Why, girl, I canceled that like 4th episode, and I was like, this is not good. This is not good. Like y'all thought y'all really was doing something with this, but y'all are like triggering little kids all over America. Julius, I could never get past the 2nd episode of Greenleaf. It's real. Amen. How does the theme song go? Amen. Amen. I don't know how it goes. It's real. It's just like Southern Black church culture and like drama, and it's like somebody dating somebody who is not actually into them. It's like that kind of thing. Girl, it's a whole. I stopped watching it because I couldn't find the episodes, but like I was watching them bootleg, girl, on like random websites that would have absolutely given me a virus. But I escaped them all because I'm a bad bee. Could you imagine? But I need to go back. Have you seen the show Elite? It's in Spanish, but it's dubbed over in Netflix. I haven't seen that. Elite, what is it about? And I have to go in 5 minutes, y'all. Yeah, Sex Education is good. Bootleg the ghetto. I know, I ain't coming over there no more. I ain't going to them bootleg shows, them bootleg things no more. I am not risking my life and my family, and my computer to look at a. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Oh, Sabrina is good too. It's good. I kind of got frustrated because I was like, Sabrina, like I remember this clearly now. Some of the scenes and the acting was just so dumb. Like it was really dumb. Like you are really dumb for real. Like Sabrina would be like just completely oblivious to things that would, if they didn't just write her character as being this, it was just so frustrating because she was like, Sabrina's supposed to be this smart witch. Speaking of witches, y'all, this smart witch, but then she was like so oblivious to things. Like the freaking teacher, I'm not even worried about spoiling the show, but the teacher that like what was supposed to be like her friend or whatever, but was like possessed was possessed or something, and so she wasn't her friend, and she was like pretending to be her friend so that she can get inside Sabrina's head or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, just there were so many things about that teacher that would have been very obvious in a real life situation that that woman had been possessed. And so, Sabrina, why are you like still trying to be like good friends with this teacher? This just didn't make any sense. I was like, this is dumb. But I still watched it, girl, and I kind of liked it a little bit. We all stand Ambrose or whatever their name is. Elite is about these high school kids. One of them gets murdered. Oh my god! And they try to figure everything out. It's like rich kid versus poor kid, and it also deals with Muslim identity and stuff. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I watch Blackish too. Those are good shows. Those are like lower tier comedy, very like in your face. Like they don't really rely on acting to like portray the themes. It's really just them like talking and reciting. So I rate those like lower tier, but it's still good and it's like funny. So yeah, that's like Modern Family, Blackish, Grownish, all these things. They're good. It's just not like an HBO special. Blackish and Grownish are trash. Oh my god, I like them still. I don't know why I keep watching, but I do. Blackish is the most has a lot of blatant colorism, so it's not really for me. I haven't seen overt colorism, but I would love to talk more about that. Oh my god, I finally was able to be in your live stream. Yes, what's up, Brianna Hooten? Brianna Hooten made it to the live stream, y'all. Everybody say, hey, Brianna. Have you seen Shameless? Shameless is really good. That was one of my favorite TV shows in the past year. Shameless, because I watched every single episode from the beginning. Hey, Brianna. Am I a Janae Aiko fan? I saw Janae live at Essence Fest the first time I went. Girl, I have to go, y'all. We talked about Dear White People. Shameless is truly a good show. I'm so thankful that I had that experience. Like, I want to watch it again. Also watch Broad City. Okay, y'all, I have to go because I really have to go. And I have to cook. I have to go to the grocery store. Yeah, I have to go to the grocery store and then I have to buy groceries. And then I have to go all the way to my partner's house and I have to like cook before they get off of work, which is in like an hour. So I gotta go. I'm happy that we had this time. I got on here and I didn't really know what I was gonna do. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm not really trying to eat today because I'm gonna be cooking soon, and I don't really have anything to bake. And so I was like, I was like, what is there to do? Like, should I just talk? And by some miracle, girl, we've been sitting here talking for an hour and 37 minutes. So, and I enjoy you all always. Like, y'all are always so funny and great and amazing. What you cooking? I'm cooking a roast. I'm doing a vegan sausage and like potatoes and basil and bell peppers and garlic and onion and olive oil, lemon juice, and like pesto and like stuff like that. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all, and then we're just gonna roast it and it's just gonna be good. And maybe I'll get like, what can I have with that? Maybe like a soup or something. Because the roast will be good, but it's like, we should probably have like two little entrees. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay? Have a good night. I appreciate you all. Somebody said, save some for me. Save some for me. Won't you save a little for me? Oh, ba 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 ba. Girl, I can't sing right now. It's just not working. My vocal cords is not working today, period. I will see you all. Voice crack, please. I will see you all next weekend. Yeah, I don't think I have anything planned next weekend that would like negate that statement. I'll see y'all next weekend, next Saturday around the same time. I appreciate you all. Please like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and like this video right now, please, because it helps so much. I suspect that if you like this video, YouTube will actually notify people of the video. Like if YouTube is like, oh, people are actually like that video. So when Will uploads, we're actually going to notify people of the video instead of like playing games like they do all the time. So if you like this video, please like it. I beg of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to Shy or Chi and the other person that donated, and also Andrea. We miss y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting. What else? If you aren't already following me on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat because I feel like y'all would understand my humor the most on Snapchat. Like if randos came through to my Snapchat, they'd be like, "What?" But y'all would probably understand. So follow me on Snapchat because I'm pretty active on there. I think. It's the handle is WillOnAWhim. Follow me on Instagram, WillNotWilly. Follow me on my second Instagram where I post lots of really crazy, stupid memes and we just kiki. That's _ WillOnAWhim. And also follow me on. I'm really about to start making TikToks. I'm not gonna lie. So follow me there on WillOnAWhim at WillOnAWhim. And also my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More, because it's gonna be lit on WillOnAWhim More. If we're gonna do gaming videos, we're gonna do them on WillOnAWhim More. If we're gonna do cooking videos, it's gonna be on WillOnAWhim More. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. I will see you all next Saturday. Good night, Sasa Queen. Good night, Justine Vlog. Good night, Ronnie Abongan. Good night, Ralph. Good night, Oxy. Good night, Akemi. Good night, John Harper. My other channel is still blocked from doing live streams, but everything else is like still ready to go. Good night, Morgan. Good night, Ronnie, Safaria. Good night, Remy. Come on, Remy. Good night, y'all. Good night, Alyssa. Good night, Princess. Good night, Jasmine. Good night, us first. Me, myself, and moi. Tina Cole. Good night, Cantaloupe Jenkins. Good night, Zaina. Good night, Curly Girl Farisha. Good night, Fisha. Just the Best, 379, Princess Bios, Trell Smith, Tamika McNeil, Nikon, Ambush, girl, how do y'all be pronouncing these? The Charles, good night, Soda Break, good night. Girl, I can't do this no more. Some cool name, good night. Kizzy, Opinionated, Michaela, Ayoama, Kun, Banny. I'm leaving. Good night. It's too many people. Good night, y'all, and I'll see y'all next Saturday. Bye.